Wow. Okay. Big news. Wow. Ryan Poles has been very, very active today. Everyone's like, oh, where's Ryan Poles? We have all this money to spend. Ryan Poles has just signed Tremaine Edmunds to a 4-year, $72 million deal, $50 million guaranteed. So it's about $18 million a year, which is $2 million less than Roquan, okay? I don't know if he's as good as Roquan, but he's only, 24 years old? And he was a big part of that linebacker core in Buffalo. Man, Tremaine Edmunds is coming to the Chicago Bears. We signed 2 linebackers today alone, okay? We signed an offensive lineman, all right? I'm going to make a separate video on this, but we signed Nate Davis, all right? It's not my favorite move. It's not my favorite offensive lineman, but we signed him, okay? It's better than what we had. All right, so Tremaine Edmunds coming to the Bears. All right, you sign TJ Edwards this morning, all right, about 4 hours ago. Okay, now you sign Tremaine Edmunds. This was a big need for the Bears, the linebackers, all right? And now it's looking like it's probably one of the best linebacker rooms in the league. It really is. You got Tremaine Edmunds, okay? He's great. All right, $18 million a year. I'm fine with that, all right? That's probably his biggest splash yet. And then you got TJ Edwards, which you get in a cheap deal, and they're probably going to work well with each other. And then you got the undrafted free agent, Jack Sanborn, all right? He's probably going to be fighting for a spot on the practice squad, but he's not going to be on the practice squad, okay? He's going to be on the bench. He's going to be secondary to Tremaine Edmunds and TJ Edwards. But it's, man, watching all 3 of those guys on the Bears is going to be amazing, because I know Jack Sanborn is obviously going to stay in the Bears. And if one of them goes down, he will be the replacement, or in the 3 technique. You never know. Okay? So, Tremaine Edmunds. Oh my God. I was not expecting that. All right? We already got TJ Edwards today. I thought they were going to maybe get Draymond Jones, or however you say his name, Draymond Jones. I thought they were going to try to go get him. Orlando Brown, okay. Juwan Taylor already is off the board. It's just, it's great being a Bears fan, and Ryan Poles is obviously very aggressive. He needs to spend the money anyway, but it's a $72 million deal, 4 years. We got TJ Edwards for 3 years. Yes, we need offense. We really need offense, but our defense was the main problem. We lost a lot of games last year. Okay, so I think our secondary is good. You got Eddie Jackson, all right. You got Jaquan Brisker, you got Kyler Gordon, and then you got Jalen Johnson on the other side. Okay, now you have the 2 linebackers. All right, Tremont Jones and either Jack Sanborn or TJ Edwards, really good, okay? That is amazing. Now work on the trenches, okay? Go get some D linemen, all right? Justin Jones, all that is not going to cut it this year. So, Ryan Poles is not done yet. He is not done yet, all right? We still have a lot more to work on. All right? I don't know if they're going to sign more today or not, but Ryan Poles seems like he's finally doing it correctly. I never said he wasn't doing it correctly, but he's finally doing what the Bears should have been doing correctly for years, okay? Ryan Pace probably would be broke right now already, all right? So I am very happy that we have Ryan Poles. It seems like a really great hire, that George McCaskey finally got the GM right, okay? So, yes, it still needs to pay off, okay? So I'm not crowning Ryan Poles yet. It still needs to pay off with wins, with championships. But right now, it looks like it's going to pay off, because it looks like they're doing it right, finding cheap deals, okay? I know Ryan Poles is only saving, $8 million in 4 years, $2 million a year, he's saving $2 million a year, letting Roquan Smith go. But Tremaine Edmunds, I really liked him in Buffalo, and I'm so glad he's a Bear now. That is awesome. The monsters of the Midway might be back, okay? Go get Draymond Jones, and then I'll be extremely happy with you, Ryan Poles, because, I mean, we have all this money to spend anyway, but don't spend it stupidly, okay? So we didn't get Javon Hargrave. I'm actually glad we didn't after seeing that contract. We didn't get Mike McGlinchey, all right? I'm glad we didn't because of that contract. We didn't get Jawan Taylor, whatever his name is. I would have rather had him over Mike McGlinchey, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I will come up with another video about the offensive lineman we just signed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Go Bears, bear down, baby. See you guys.